Dementia is the umbrella term for a number of different diseases all connected to the brain. Disease of the brain, basically, dementia. The two most common that people will have heard of, Alzheimer's disease and vascular dementia. Alzheimer's will be about 60% of the people diagnosed with dementia, but dementia is the umbrella term for a disease.
Jimmy, he has Alzheimer's and he's been diagnosed 6 years now. He's very quiet with it. There's an awful lot of people who are very uptight, but he's very placid.
My wife's name was Teresa. When she was diagnosed with vascular dementia 10 years ago, we could still go out, but not as far and as often as we would like to go. And over the period of the 10 years, that gradually disappeared and got less and less frequently as she became more and more ill. She got a bit violent. First of all, she started verbally violent, and then she started to get physically violent. I liken to when you see a child throwing a tantrum. You can imagine that mother's going through, oh, they're all looking at me, they're all saying what a misbehaved child I've got. It's the same you thinking that, that's looking, what's the matter with her? What's he done to her? And you start thinking, you think you've done something to them and that. But it's very difficult for people to understand because they can't see anything.
1 in 14 people over the age of 65 are likely to be diagnosed with dementia, and 1 in 6 over the age of 80. So if you think now of sort of the area of the world in which we live and the ageing population, the number of people on the streets that the police will be dealing with, and I quote them sort of numbers, it's quite sort of a hard-hitting fact.
It's really a very, very good thing for people with dementia or Alzheimer's or any other form of dementia. What it is, you sign up to the police database, you get a little photograph and send that in. They send you a form, you fill the form in, and it's all to do with like places that they've visited years ago or even where they lived years ago, places they like to frequent. Like I put on that he likes to go into the town, he likes to go on the bus, things like this. And they put that all on this database so that if Jimmy ever gets lost and I tell them Jimmy's name, it's straight away, it's there in front of them. They don't have to come to the house, they don't have to get photographs of him, get them all printed off and then out into the big wide world. It's all there. To my mind, that's peace of mind for me.
You need to be incredibly calm. Body language is important. If you're going to ask questions which they may or may not understand, keep the question incredibly simple. Don't ask a three-pronged question in one. Well, you'll hear carers talk about the hidden disease because it's not obvious, and it is a real challenge that has someone got dementia. I think really it is about individuals, business and organisation looking at themselves and what they can do and recognising by improving their awareness of dementia and some of the displays that dementia can lead to, what we can do to make it a better community.